Welcome to CWV Podcast, Elaborate Lives with our vocal. Welcome to the CWV Podcast, where we explore the fascinating world of consciousness, well-being and values. I'm your host Sultan Ayodele, and in today's episode we'll delve into the topic that affects each one of us on a daily basis: behavioral change. Behavioral change is a powerful and often challenging aspect of our lives, whether it's adopting healthier habits, breaking free from harmful patterns, or striving for personal growth. Understanding the mechanisms behind behavioral change is essential. Let's kick things off by discussing what behavioral change really means. How would you define it? I would define it as behavioral change is a process where an individual alters their action, reactions, or habits. It can be intentional, such as setting a goal to exercise more, or it can be a response to external factors like adapting to a new work environment. Essentially, it's about modifying behavior to achieve a desired outcome. Why behavioral change is so challenging for many people? There are several factors to play. First, habits, whether good or bad, are deeply ingrained in our neural pathways. Breaking those patterns requires conscious effort and persistence. Second, the fear of the unknown or stepping out of one's comfort zone can be a significant barrier. And third, there is often a gap between intention and action. People may genuinely want to change, but translating that desire into constant behavior can be tough. It sounds like there is a complex interplay between psychology and neurology when it comes to behavioral change. The elements that intersect behavioral change. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure, avoid pain, and conserve energy. Habits form because they become automated responses to certain cues. Understanding this neural architecture is crucial in designing effective strategies for behavioral change. It involves rewiring the brain, creating new neural pathways, and reinforcing positive behaviors. Now, let's talk about practical tips for our listeners who are looking to make positive changes in their lives. One key strategy is setting clear, realistic goals. Break down larger objectives into smaller, manageable steps. This not only makes the process less overwhelming but also provides a sense of accomplishment along the way. Additionally, finding a support system, whether it's friends, family, or a mentor, can significantly increase the likelihood of success. And remember, be patient with yourself. Changes take time. It's crucial to recognize that behavioral change is a journey, not a destination. As we wrap up in today's episode, let's leave our listeners with a powerful thought. Behavioral change is not just about altering actions, it's about transforming lives. By understanding the intricacies of our own mind, we unlock the potential for growth, resilience, and a more fulfilling exercise. Thank you, listeners, for joining us in today's episode of Behavioral Change. Remember, change begins with awareness and intention. Until next time, stay conscious, prioritize well-being, and live by values. I remain your host, Sultan Ayodele. And we have next on the list, stop pursuing unnecessary goals. The next episode will be coming up. Stay tuned. Have a wonderful day.
Remember to subscribe to the CWV podcast to stay updated on our latest episodes and join the community of curious minds seeking knowledge and understanding. Follow our social media handles to read our blogs and updates. Content Writer's Voice is a company that was created with the motive of inspiring and educating people on self-development and social well-being. Don't forget to book for your writing services. Get more info on Google. Thank you for listening.